Single player. Have played this on PC. Didn't really get into it as much with mouse and keyboard. Obviously everybody's waiting for this new version. I've been lucky enough to get a review copy, and this is my first play, and hopefully this new enhanced edition, as it's called, I'm going to get into this way more, because this has been probably one of the biggest sleeper hits of last year. One of the best top-down RPGs you'll see. I mean, I struggled with it on the PC. It was very in-depth, but hopefully I get a bit more deeply into it. Not tried multiplayer, no idea what that is, so I'm just going to play single player, probably for an hour or so, just to stick up on the channel. So let's read this. Explorer mode. If you prefer story and exploration over being challenged in combat, this is the difficulty for you. That sounds a bit like me. Classic mode. The classic Divinty experience. You will need your wits about you both in and out of combat. Tactician mode. The foes you will meet will be cunning, relentless, and come in greater numbers. They'll bombard you. That's way too big. And this is fairly not an option. So I might be just tempted to go the easy route for now, because it's my first play and I want to get into it. Don't know whether you can change your level of difficulty later. We shall see. But for this, I think we'll kick off with the easiestness. I'm not even sure if chat's working or anything on this stream. It's going directly to YouTube, so I've got no chat up on the window, so apologies. I think it might be set for when I first tested it, where you guys can type a question in and it comes up actually in audio, like a robot audio, so we shall see. Anyway, here we go. Character creation. This could be fun. Welcome to the character creation screen. Give your heroes a name, change their appearance, and select one of the many classes for them to start with. So Scarlet. Well, there is no. Right. So understand. I have to keep that pressed. And here we go. It could be Scarlet or Roderick. As always, any listeners to the show know I always play the female, so it's going to be Scarlet. Not bothering with the name change. Appearance, again, I don't really go into all this very. I just pick basic characters. A personality determines if your character has an. Oh, didn't want to read that anyway. Loyal, random, knight. I don't know why that suddenly disappeared, because I'd like to have read that. Something about the depends your mood. Shall we just have random? I think random's about the best bit. Not bothered about that. Not bothered about that. Underwear, why would you? I mean, come on. We are going to skip through it though for the benefit. I mean, that's unbelievable. But anyway, we're going to stick with the redhead. And we are use left to cycle through the classes. So, classes are witch, an intimidating presence whose bone-chilling powers telepry friends and foe. Wizard, a scholar of magic, specialising in starting and ending battles with a flick of the wrist. Exactly swift victory from a safe distance. I normally do play wizards or far back characters with bows, so I'll probably go with the wizard or the witch actually. Battle mage is obviously close combat, I think. Cleric is a healer, I think, and things like that. Enchanter prefers to turn the tide of battle from afar, manipulating foes with magic. I've played them kind of characters before. Fighter is the warrior kind. Inquisitor, a daring wand wielding, risking life and limb to decimate evil head on. So that's kind of crossed in a wizard and a warrior by the sounds of it, but we shall see. Knight specialises in tactics. Knights are trained not only to fight but to rally the troops. Ranger, a marksman with the knack for self-preservation. That could be one with bows. Might like that one. Rogue, we all know what they do. Shadowblade, what I will say while we're going through these, there is a hell of a choice. Wayfarer, a survivalist, a practitioner of magic and wayfarer, is hard to hit and even harder to. So I'm either going to go with witch. Let me look at her powers. We've got one summon a level spider for 30 seconds. Heal yourself, which could be a nice one to have, and bestow a damage boost on allies. So we can also boost our allies and heal ourselves and have a little kind of pet. So that sounds pretty cool. Well, the wizard has a cast a magical heat that does damage, so that's a fire spell. We've got a boulder comes crashing from the sky, that's a ranged spell and damage spell. And create a slippery surface, which Oil slows down characters and can be set on fire, so that could be a good thing to lay down with fire. So to be honest, the wizard and the witch, pretty thing. I'm going to go with the wizard. I'm having this one. Are you sure you want to return to the main menu? No, I'm going to say no because I might have chose something that I didn't want to do there. But hopefully, options says start the game. So if I do, are you sure you're done with character creation? I am. And here we go. Apologies for noises drinking. I've got a coffee. Just sending a bit of a message to somebody upstairs who's got the music rather loud.
To investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the councillor in. Source in a city like Siceo, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir. God's blessings on you. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Siceo. But there's trouble offshore.
This looks... Now, it's quite a while since I've played the original Divinity, so I'm just wondering... Yeah, this is the same start, I remember now.
Undead have closed every route out, and there's a source on the loose. If you're to get justice for the councillor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you.
The start of the game's not bad actually, it just gets you into the character moving. I'm interested on what the control system's going to be like. So I tell you what, I might just check why I'm actually doing this. I might start the YouTube app just to see this is streaming, so I'm not wasting my breath and everything on it. So let me just turn the sound down on the app. I might even get to see questions on there, who knows, which could be a good one. Let me find my channel. I can never know how to... Obviously there's Halo 5's the big release today, which I have actually played and finished already. So, very surprised I've not got many views on the Halo on the... I'll be with you in a second, guys. I'm just trying to find... I've got a live stream and it is actually working as well. I've got the chat up on YouTube, so if you're watching it through there and you want to say something, then away we go. It's quite a way behind looking at the screen, so here we go. Welcome to Divinty. In fact, let me just see if you can hear me on the screen, then I'll know whether to keep talking. So bear with me just 2 seconds, guys. Yes, I can, and you're right up to date as well, pretty live. So anyway, here we are. Welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Move your characters with left stick. Yeah, we know that. We'll keep tutorials. So here we are. You are... Rotate the camera around with characters right stick. Zoom in and out with the right button. What I will say, I've got this new rotate camera is one of the enhanced feelings of the additions to this version, because I know that you couldn't rotate before. So anyway, away we go. You're in control of obviously your main character, which is the woman. Okay, so auto save kicks in. Yeah, it's really been basic.
Nothing but rubbish.
Hold R2 to open up the panel selection radial point. Point the stick in the direction of the entry panel you want. Oh, so we Open the trigger. Oh yeah, I like that, that's cool. So inventory, and then do you just let go of the stick? Yep. So backpack, we can open that backpack and have a look, there's nothing in it. Fireball scrolls, so we have got scrolls, they'll obviously come into fruition later on. I've got some trunks, wow. Across the top we have clothes, oh we're just basically in different categories, okay. So we'll carry on. Warzone one, yeah, we can pick that, so we'll pick that up.
I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west. I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make
Oh, so you can change your character then, I think, as well. That's the left stick. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
with neither warning nor mercy.
Pick shells up as well. So, oh, wait a minute. You can't get past there. So I will commentate while I'm doing it. I'm not going to go up there because I think that's where you go to start the story. I'm just going to investigate a little bit. Nothing in there. Trouble is... where?
What did you
Oh,
expect
he's
to take
there.
an entourage?
You find a magic scroll. With it you can cast spells you haven't yet learned. So that's what you do with the spells. Shells, I'm guessing, are sail fodder. I don't think we can go any higher on this map. I remember this now and remember the first lot of battles to get you into the system. It's quite nice and easy to learn actually, which we shall see in a second. 'Cause it's just up these steps. Nice looking game actually. I can understand that. I like these kind of games. I think I've already checked that chest untapped. Yeah. Anything through this gap? Can we get through there? Nope. I do believe that when you're going to see, I think it's turn-based attack in a kind of fashion as well, and we're about to find out now, so here we go.
To the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say,
As you can see, the turn-based system is across the top of the screen, and that's what's coming. I think they're going to leg it. And here we go for a tutorial. Yep, thought she'd leg it. Right, so here we go. Here's the combat. Combat in Divinty Original Sin is played in rounds, so turn-based. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no action points left, so we understand. And as we can see across the top, the order of the portraits from left to right determines in what order the combats will take their turn, so that's a good way of planning the battle. A nice way. Your AP, I think, as well, or the little green dots, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this is your hotbar. Press triangle to open and close it. So we press it. Move the cursor to an item or skill and press X to use it. So you basically, because it's turn-based, yeah, and if you see the green points at the top, each spell is telling you how many AP it's going to use. So I think what we'll do, we'll drop the oil down because that can be set on fire. Don't want the boulder, don't want that. Here we are, midnight oil, so we're going to use this and I'm going to drop it there. And then, hopefully... No, I don't want to move. Can I use the spells again? Yeah, I'm going to set fire. I think I've got enough. No, I haven't got enough, which is... Oh, I have. And very cleverly done, so it's Roderick's turn. I have no idea what his spells are, obviously. You don't know what... Oh, he's witchcraft, so... Let's get some spiders out. There. End your turn by holding the circle. The AP you have left will be saved for your next turn, so you can actually, obviously, power it up. So hold the circle, and now it's the spider's turn, which is cool. So I've got to remember that the triangle is obviously... Why is it saying invalid target? So obviously the spider can't do that. Poison your target and deal 5 to 6 damage, special 100% to weakness. For use. I don't see why you can't use this. Because, oh, there's only this guy left, that's why. Can't see target, that's why it's saying it. So I'm actually going to end the turn. And I think may have won that battle already. There you go.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
When your party members have exclamation marks on top of their heads, highlight them and press X. So I think that means it's going to say something. So they both have talk.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
So you see, you now get a choice of answer, which is a kind of... be interesting if that affects the story, but anyway. Our orders are to say to report to contact Caesar, will not waste precious time outside. No. Well, we can't well turn away from such a... oh, yeah, we've got to go for that one.
For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
Some dialogues require you to voice your opinion. This opinion gives you a trait which can result in a stat or ability bonus that answers the question of just add. The chat does count for something. Why am I don't want to be him, I want to be Scarlet. There we go. I think this is the place where you get a good tutorial. Yeah, Stone Gate. So there we are. It's good in here, this is it. This is where I remember playing it. You can recap all tutorials by going to log. Yeah, very rarely will I do that, I guess. But anyway, we're away.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Alright. So you can actually use everything round the active search. That's different to the game, I think. So we can pick the candle up. Ah, yeah, that's way different. Use, move, attack. No. Yeah, that is... I actually looked in the entire vicinity, which is different as it used to be on the PC, because you used to be able to obviously individually look. Highlight the chest and press square to bring up an action. Yeah, we've just done that, so I've just learnt that, which is pretty cool. So open, it says it's locked, so we need some keys or learn lock picking or use brute force. Okay, actions. Can't see any way of opening it then.
Tighter than the treasury.
I think you do find some lockpicks later. Poison arrow, that will do for later in case I get a bow. Obviously there's a lot of exploration here, and I know you can. Oh my god, you can talk to rat. You don't understand the word the animal's saying. If you had the pet talent, you could having a meaningful conversation. Oh my god, really? Anyway, I'm sure if I remember right, there are some lockpicks lying around. That's a bit of a... I don't know if that's a good thing, this kind of menu system, because you've like got to do a double use. I didn't want to use that either, that's stupid. Anyway, let's go down the steps and see if there's any lockpicks or anything down here and come back for this. Let's just see if that's open. That is a water balloon. That puts out fires, by the way, in a little while, you'll see. Just some cool little things in this game. But anyway, we shall highlight an object and press to bring up the action button, and you can move it. Yeah, that's that will become clear in a minute, but I'm actually going to try and open it. There's nothing in it. So you've like got a double kind of action button. You can just keep pressing X, which opens it automatically. Oh, what's this? Jump from one target to the other, hitting a maximum of 2 targets and stunning them. Really good. See, I like this picking up scrolls, because you've got scrolls and you've got your own spells that you're going to learn, so there's a kind of double way of attack. Which is probably why it makes this game pretty cool. Now you see obviously the path's blocked, and I think this is where you can now pick things up. Don't want that one, let's pick that up. And then you see, you move it. Which is pretty cool anyway. So there we go, let's move on.
There's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept there.
There's a mine ahead. Trigger mines by attacking them with a ranged weapon. So where's the... Alright, so can we do that now then? Cast magical heat, oil, boulder, staff. See, these are scrolls. I don't want to use the scrolls. Let's just do that though, can we? There you go. See, some people might say there's a lot. There is a lot in here.
This seems to be broken.
You know, you can.
Seems to be broken.
Oh, wait a minute. Examine. What does that do? Right. Okay.
This seems to be broken.
Broken bars is used. There's another chest up here, which I'm open. Is open. Search for the key of this chest. Hold X to create an active search area. So that's the clever bit that's not in the PC version. So let's get rid of this. So if we do an active search... Oh, wow. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That is one of the best RPG things I've seen. So now we can open this chest. You can when he presses the right button. But that active search saves loads of stuff. So we've got something I can probably wear. So we'll pick that up. Hold R2 and equipment. We'll do that in a minute. Yeah. Pick that up. Empty potion bottle. So we'll get rid of that. R2. Inventory. And let's hopefully go down here and wear this. Can we toddle the info of what we're wearing? This is one of the biggest things in RPGs that drives me crazy, because obviously picking items up, you want to know the stats, but you also want to know what you... Yeah, I don't want to do that to press the R3 button, so let me pick the action button. Equip, so you can send it to your partner. You see, it's telling me to equip it, but let me just come back, because I want to know my stats. And is that going to be... Here we are, let's look at the character. That could be the one that I want to look at. Here we go. The overview shows your current level and how much experience you need to level. It also lists statuses. Press R1, L1 to access other tabs. So status I'm not bothered about. Attributes will be important later on, obviously, as we level up, but we'll come back to that. Abilities, again, I'm guessing you're going to be able to change abilities and get better. Again, we'll come back, as with talents and as with anything else. So that is the wrong one I wanted. So let's try equipment. This is where, here we are, this is your equipment screen. Select a slot and press X to view gear. The reason I wouldn't have had a comparison, because I don't think I've got anything. I think that's for the head. So if I press that, yep, I can equip that. So that's why it didn't compare. But anyway, we've got that on. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's try this new search function, because I absolutely love this. Nothing in the bone pile, so yeah, I just love it. That is fantastic. So when you've got an area, just press and hold, let go. You can even open it from the menu. Oh, I just love this. This is one. I can't believe how fantastically cool that is. Saves a lot of time and effort. Because I was actually just going to comment. Oh right, wait a minute, what's this saying? Go back, stop. I shouldn't have done that yet. Move close to the tomb and start to throw objects in front of you with L1 and L1. Understood. Yeah, that was a bit confusing then. So I'm just going to close that, and it tells you to move in. Did it say move in front of the tomb and press R1? Choices. Open. Maybe the wrong thing to do, I should have read that a bit more, but we'll see. I've got a parchment. Hold R2 to open the panel radial, point the stick in the direction of inventory. Open it, use the L to move the case of book, and press to read. So there we go. It's basically just a bit of a tutorial to open your book again and look at the... Did it want the log or the inventory? I'm not sure. Yep. Press cross to read, and here we go. Turn the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms to proceed. Stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on the right hand side. I do believe that is it. There's no other page, so let's try the other one. Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of Councillor Jake and inspect the city of the Sisal, the evidence of source magic. Your liaison in Sisal will be a wizard called Aru, who is anxiously awaiting your arrival. Flip the page. Due to the nature of your mission, we have put at your disposal some of the most powerful spells and magic known to the Order. This is basically the story of the start, isn't it? So what we will do, we'll get out of that. Did I pick that up? Open. Yeah, I think I might as well just drop this, can't I? Because that's the one I picked up. Yeah, drop it. We don't need that. Right. And yeah, it dropped it there. So, and I've dropped it, and I'm now trapped myself. So that's really clever. So we'll pick that up again, shall we? I'll tell you what, she's got amazing pockets. She has. She's got amazing pockets, has she not? Anyway, that's dropped. Let's do this big search area like I wanted to. Broken bars, mushroom, toggle info. This is a lot I like as well. It's got some fantastic menus, this has. Really informative. Special effects, unknown, use just a friendly mushroom during its own business. So we'll pick it up. I think the wooden crate is the one I dropped, so let's go to the vases and open them, see if there's anything in them. Nope. Yep, there is wood chips, beware of splinters, but we'll still... I don't know if I took them or not. Yeah, I think I did. Yep, I did. Right, anyway, that's that area. I'm going to try and remember where I've been. I think I've searched this area, but I'll just do a double check. Yep, nothing of any good, so we can progress forward. I think we can search this area. Nothing of interest. Still can't get over how fantastic that actually is. Apple juice, we'll take it. I think I may have a bit of a waste of time, I've already checked, but we'll go. I like the zoom area as well, we could get in a bit more. I mean, that's limiting your... Oh, lockpicks, you see, that's what I wanted. To pick locks, select a locked object and press square to bring up action. Yeah, basically, I'll probably turn these menus off. Then again, no, I'll leave them on, because they could be pretty important later. So let's go to this and pick the lock. It's nothing, I think it does it just automatic, guys. There's nothing. Oh, I've got some cool stuff though, so let's pick that up. And I don't want to zoom out a little bit though, that's better. So let's get the menu open. No, I wanted the equipment one, didn't I? Yeah, here we go. So let's go to that. Now this is where I'm hoping we're going to get a comparison. Actions, unequip, combine with, send to. No, we can't do that. If I press that, you see, oh no, there's a compare. Yeah, thankful. Bottom there, biggest thing in RPGs for me, guys. This saves no end of messing about. So R3. Oh no, R3. I pressed L3. So there you go. That's brilliant. So the one equipped is 6 armor. This is 14. So obviously we want to equip it, and we have done. And there we go. That's another great point in the game that I'm liking. It's got a comparison wheel for all the equipment that you pick up. So let's move forward. Where we're going? I think this is a dead end. Nothing to search.
I've spotted something interesting.
You have, and I know what it is because I've played it. Something hidden has been revealed. The higher your perception, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. So perception may be a thing to keep going later. Obviously we can go to the button and we can action and use. And indeed, she opens the door.
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Oh, right. So attack mode is right on the D-pad and move your cursor to the door and attack with S. So there's another different kind of gameplay. So we might need to turn this round the camera. So I've done a search.
Short work of that door.
Okay, bit weird.
I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Ah, that's it. So you keep doing that, you're going to knacker your wand. So that might not be the thing to do. We'll pick up that potion. Not bothered about candles. I think we're going to get into some battling in a minute. I think we're going to get to... It's best to make quick save games before entering high risk areas. Press options to bring the save game menu and select quick save. So yeah, we might well do that. So I have seen auto save come in, but that looks pretty, yeah, that's a good one. That was 2 seconds. So it looks like we're going to get somewhere that's important. So let's quickly have a search here first. Rain scroll, I know what that's for. Open the inventory panel. Select the scroll and press X to use. Yeah, we know that, but I'm not going to do it yet because I think this is where we have to put this fire out. Look, quite clear. Yeah, so it's water and fire and the old usual stuff. So if I open the inventory, although isn't it in my quick menu? Let me just get rid and have a look what's in the quick menu. Fireball, resurrect, flee. Can I put some? Yeah, you can. So there you go. I can change the scroll bar so I can just add a couple of them as well. That's a pretty cool thing to do. So we'll just add them for later. So now it's just a shortcut menu to use. And we can spray it over there. Beautiful looking game though. Gotta add that. So basically now you can walk over there. Oh, I don't want to pick that up now. I haven't got enough strength to pick that barrel up either. So that could be something you could have. I could have actually fired a spell at that if I'd have wanted, and it would have put the water as well. So let me go up to this altar as well because I think there's things up here. There's nothing in there, so yeah, big thing up here.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
So what we've got, an explosive mine, actions, what can we do? No. So we'll leave that and back off. And if I remember rightly, we can use the quick spell. Don't want to use the scroll. Yeah, launch the missile, that's what I did before. Will that destroy the chest though? No. So there we go. Oh, I've been poisoned by treading into that. It was a poison trap. And I'm not doing too well as well, so I'm hoping that poison's going to wear off. Uh-oh. Let me just search some stuff. I need to have a look in my inventory because I could be dying here. What's this? Apple juice, what's that gonna do? Effects unknown. No. I bet you I've not got a potion that's gonna do. Well, there's 2 people in the room. Welcome anybody up there. I've just seen it pop up. I'm that engrossed. There's 2 live people. I think I'm not going to be able to see chat on the PS4 if you're on there. I don't know what channel you're on, but I think if you speak, if you type a question, it comes through my headphones as some weird robot thing. It's a new setting on the PS4. But I have got YouTube open, the YouTube gaming app, and I have got the chat window open. So if you do want to ask any questions or anything, or take part, try and leave a question there. So if you are asking and I'm not seeing, I apologise. What happens if I'm tempted to do this? Why is it saying use... I'm going to eat that shell and see what it does. Probably not going to do a thing. I think the poison may have worn off. So, trap disarm toolkit. Could have picked that up earlier and used it and saved my ass. Highlight the trap, press square and select disarm. See, could have done that. That would have saved a lot of bother. We will open the chest, but it's locked. We have got no keys, or we've got no lockpicks. We found a key. Guess what? That could very well be the chest key. And it has been. What have we got? Bracers. I'll look at the power of them in a second. No need to pick can. So, out of here, let's go into the menu. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, guys. I always talk to myself when I'm playing these. It helps me remember stuff. What did I just pick up? Bracers. So if I do that and compare to both, equipped is 774. All cloth gloves, travelling braces. I think I may have just put them on actually. They look the better one. I think nothing great into them. So yeah, I think we'll keep them on and let's get on with it. Not sure if we can go. I'm trying to think which way first. I've played this tutorial level a couple of times on the PC. I really do like this search menu. Now you see, right, poison. Try using fire on poison, and yeah, I know, I remember this now. If you fire your fire spell at it, don't know if that's going to work.
You are akin for my triumphant blaze.
And it does. So hopefully there's going to be some secrets in here. Poison arrows. We'll have them. Wooden crate. Let's open that. Nothing in there. Open that. More poison arrows. Metal temple door key. So that's going to be important later on. Torch. Not sure if I can use that. I'll pick it up. But anyway, we'll carry on. Not found a run button yet.
I expect to hear glowing praise on the show for this.
Whoever's just said that is brilliant. It's Coldor now, how are you, mate? It's ever so good, this robot chat, by the way. What you've just typed has come through my headset, sounding like Johnny 5. It came through, I am expecting glowing things on the show. I know you're a big fan of it, mate. I don't know how long you've been listening to the feed, but what I've been doing... I've played this on the PC, this bit, probably about 3 or 4 times. It was one of them games that everybody was losing their mind over. I know you wasn't included. I don't know if you've actually... Have you played it on the PC? I'd be interested to know. So if you can, just tell me if you have played it. It will be interesting to know. Because I just never got into it later on. But I've got a feeling I could actually get into this. And one of these things, you must have already just seen this fantastic new search. I think this is the door I can go plus. Plus on this version, look, we can scroll around now. You could never do that before. Let me just do this search function, look, is just fantastic. Because you can just literally... I'm going to have to move them barrels. Let's open the crate, see if there's anything in them. Carrot. I think the furthest I've got, I'll tell you why I stopped playing it before. I got to the main town after this. This is obviously the intro, as you well know if you've played it. It just basically is teaching you the ins and outs and the new couple of enhancements that this version's got. Right, that lever's opened that door. I wonder why that lever opened that door. What does this lever do then down here? I'm tempted now. So you can pick up and move that. I'm going to drop them in a minute though, because I just want to see what these do. But what is this lever going to do? That did nothing. It's got to have done something. But anyway, the only thing about turning, this is one gripe I have got about moving. Obviously with the fixed camera of the PC version, you kind of get an inkling of the map and where you're walking, and you get an idea. So I'm going to actually avoid using...
Head on PC. Got 20 hours
20 hours and had to stop due to an injury. We'll get it for PS4. Ah, right. So you'll probably be able to help me.
On PS4 for sure.
But yeah, as I was just describing, obviously, Cooldawn, you'll know, mate, that this wasn't in the other version, the camera. I'm going to try and stick to the level camera because it gives me a better idea of how to use the map. You get an inkling of where you've been, although it lights up where you've been. But just describing to you the search function, this new search function is absolutely fantastic. Just press and hold and it does a search, and it's just quickly you can go to stuff. That is way better than having to click individual things. Now, if I'm right, are these stairs a dead end? Yeah, I think they are, so I'll just get the lockpicks. What is that? Ragged cloth armour. Special initiative. I don't think that's any good, but we always keep stuff. Yeah, I was just describing to you why I stopped playing before I got to the main town. I think the story kicks off, which you'll probably see if I'm still streaming. But I kicked off and then I got into that town, and as you probably remember, it's an absolute massive place. And I just got lost in it. I just didn't know where to go, and you kept going out different gates in the town, and I went out a couple of places where, when I went out of the town, I got into places where it was a little bit obviously higher difficulty level than I was already at, just learning it, and I got quite disillusioned with it, and a bit miffed with it because I was dying all the while, and I kind of missed them what the task was. And I think later on, before I tried it, what I did was I went online to actually have a look at a walkthrough to see where I was going wrong, and it turned out that I think I should have been trying to solve this murder, and I think I went back once more. Alright. Place an object over the pit to stop the puddle or cloud from spreading. Can't I just set fire to that, or... Oh no, I bet I've got to put a barrel or something in that hole, but let me just try firing at it. Is that still going to leak? I don't know, but that seems to have stopped it anyway. But it's now on fire, isn't it? So I best just...
What's this? I found something.
Action, disarm. I love this new menu system. Ah, the poison's leaking, so I need to stop it by doing that thing that she said. Where's it leaking from? Oh, the hole in the floor. I just need to disarm that trap, just 1 second. See, there seems to be a hell of a lot of things to do that's really cool, other than basic game story, I guess. But obviously the first hour or so is getting used to this menu system, and I must admit, already loving the
something interesting.
already loving the new menu. Oh, I've none left. Damn.
Love the combat and interconnected nature of spells.
Yeah, I've obviously not.
Water enhances lightning. Poison can be set on fire.
Got you. So you
can chain so much destruction.
Yeah, so you can basically then, what you're saying is I can literally later on when you're battling and things like that. Right, is that going to get there? I've got to get this barrel over here, because I think I've got to put a barrel over that trap. Or is that trap still working? Yeah, it is. I might just walk around it because it's a bit of a pain, but I think it's trying to teach me something. Yeah, it's trying to teach me to put the barrel over it, I guess. Move. Can I move it? Ah, right. Can I put it over there? But I'm going to get poisoned if I go there, aren't I? But... oh no, she's chucked it. So now I can fire at it, and that should stop it. Just testing the water. Right, that barrel is burning, which is probably... yeah, that barrel has burnt, so can I... Now I can't stop that poison cloud. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I think I'm going to have to get around it. Can I walk around it? Yeah, I'm just going to walk around and see if I can do anything else. Any tips here, Dawn, just to get me used to the system, mate? 'Cause I think I missed the tutorial it was telling you. So let's try and move that, but it's going to set on fire, isn't it? Can't throw it that far. Put it there. Right, now. What happens if I try and fire? Oh, I think the gas man's on his way round to the meter reading, so I might have to just pause it in a little while, guys, because we have a gas man coming to read the meter. Now I'm hoping that's going to do that without destroying that barrel. No. Now that could have cured it, could it? But anyway, we shall see. I'll tell you what I have got. I've got some... I don't want to use... Yeah, this poison lot. So let's get rid of this poison cloud quickly. And then make a run for it, I think. Yeah, let's leg it. Get out of there. And let's start having a look at the inventory. Inventory wheel's a bit weird. Press and hold the trigger, move your right stick and let go of the right trigger as you want to use it. But anyway, I think I've got one of the menus brighten up, so let me just check items that I can wear. Ragged cloth 614. Nope, no good. I haven't got a belt. Oh, I have. I can wear these cool pants, look. These trunks. So let's equip them and look trendy. Boots. I've nothing else. Let me just double check that that is the best one. What is that? Yeah, cloth armour. 6 armour, right. Okay. Got nothing to wear in these yet. Anyway, okie doke. Let me just... Oh no, that's just the log. Yeah, I'm not bothering at that. Anyway, let's carry on. Get on with it.
Shh, I think I hear voices downstairs.
Here we go. Tutorial.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Enter sneak mode by pressing down on the D-pad. Stay out of the vision cones of those around you. You will remain hidden. So there is a lot to get into the... Oh my god, I'm a boulder. What the hell? Can I still search? Yeah. There's nothing to search, so I can... This is crazy. Sometimes it pays off to scout ahead. Ignite the oil those skeletons are standing on to damage them prior to combat. Highlight... Damn, them menus are going off really quick. I'm not setting that off.
What's that? I think there are hidden foes ahead.
Oh right, so I can ignite from there. Can I do that from here then? Obviously so. Ah, I failed, because when you come out of there, that then... Time to battle. And my guy's right up there, why ain't he down here? But I like the music's dead cool. Right, what can we give him some bash with? Alright, that's the thing. So will that touch both? Nope, but we'll get rid of one of them. You see, I've only got thing, but I'm going to end with him.
You have the right idea. Remember, different characters have different strength to lift things. Make it rain before casting lightning. T.
See, why has Roderick not followed me? That's surprising me. I thought it was automatic, but anyway, he is now. Yeah, I get what you mean regarding. It's obviously different ways of planning your attack and stuff like that. I get it. It's pretty cool. And obviously it does look like it's got a steep learning curve. I think there's another chest round here as well. I do love this search function. I nearly left that then. I actually wasn't concentrating, so it's time to look at the old equipment, the old staff, and let's have a look. I've actually just picked that up then. Oh no, here we are. That's it, I'm being a bit daft. Right, so basically I can either pick... It's basically the same staff, one's fire, one's earth, but I'm going to stick with fire because of the oil and stuff. I think it's the best idea for now. Bit of a question, Coldorn. You've played it. Have you tried different characters? What did you find the gameplay's better? I think I might have a barrel in here to put this on. I don't want to throw, I want to drop it, and then I should be able to move it, hopefully. Something's opened somewhere. Where, indeed? How do I get to that chest? Oh, that's that chest I opened earlier, isn't it? Let's go and check this corner.
This seems to be broken.
I mean, obviously, clearly, this part here is a basic, complete learning curve, and a good one. It's best to take your time because it is pretty deep. Is that rat attacking me, the little shit? Anyway, let's make our way down here. I think there's a stone gate here. Yep. But can't I just walk around that? No. Obviously not. You see, this is where the map is interesting, to keep it in one. That's why I need another barrel. Look, I think that's going to open the stone. Very clever. This game's got everything. Love it. Absolutely love it. And there we go. Brilliant. Let's head on down. What's on the table up here? There's got to be something. Oh wow, what's this? I think so I'm guessing I'm going to have to equip the other guy as well. So I'm going to get the hammer in a second, and I'm guessing... Anyway, crafting. Open your inventory and select an ingredient. Press square and select combine with. So obviously it's teaching me some crafting just to go on top of it. I told you there was a lot of stuff. So let's open the inventory. Actions. Oh no, crafting it said, didn't it? Am I missing? Oh no, it's on there. Me being stupid. So then, select an ingredient. Oh, this could be anything, couldn't it? I mean, this literally could be, let's just trial and error. What else? Must be... No idea what to try. It's just hit and miss, isn't it? Carrot, that's not going to do anything. Hold to craft, what's that going to do? You have created a poison carrot. Alright. Okay. Recipes, that's what... there you are. I was going to explain, surely it wants to tell you how to make stuff. So you mix flour with water and make dough. And that's the only recipe I've got at the minute then. So I'm guessing you get recipes later. Yep, okie doke. What I do want to do is change to Roderick to go into his equipment to see what he's carrying. Oh, he's a wizard though. So it don't matter. Forget that idea. Anyway, let's move on. Splitting party members. I remember this on the PC version. Hold L2 and use the left to highlight a party member, press triangle to split. I remember now because I think you have to make them stand on different stone. Yeah, you do. So hold that, press triangle. Now they split. He goes and stands on there. Hold L2 and use the left to highlight a party member you want to play with. Yeah, and that's how you do it. So that's a very clever way of getting him to stand on the other stone thing, wherever that is. Where is it though? Am I missing something? Is it me being blind? Because I can't see that other stone switch. I'll tell you what, why don't we move the camera and have a look? Oh, it's over here, that's why. This has got so many things. Ah, clever. So join them together again and we can become Scarlet and Both. That is, I like it. Just brilliant. Yeah, we've already done that. I think there's a battle coming up here now. I remember this because it's saving it, look. And I think I remembered to say quick save just to be... Oh, it's already saving, that's why. So I'll just wait a second. Because I know now... why don't we join together? It's going to be a little bit of a bug where he's not following. Although, is that because of the triangle? Yeah, that's weird. Here we go. Look, there's a boss battle coming. Let's get him up here. Right, big battle time. So I think I might make it rain before I do light. I don't think I've got lightning anyway yet, but I'll try your tactic.
A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The
Who are you, Bloodstone? Let's say who are you for now.
I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I suppose
I'm just really skipping through this guys a bit just to get moving on.
I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Run if you like, Defiler.
Here we go. Fight. Right. I'm a bit close to him, so I might move as the first. Cycle through targets with R1, so you can change your target. That saves a lot of time of moving the cursor. Right then, I think I'm going to lay down the oil. And then set it afire, but I am very close to him. Very close to him. So I think I'm going to move. But I don't think it's going to let me because I've no moves left, do I have? Which is a shame because I've ended my turn. But he can now drop a spell on there. What's he got? Oath of Discretion. Bestow a damage boost. No, I want a spell. Launch a missile that deals what? Earth damage. It won't set anything afire. I want some fire. Heal. Summon level skeleton. Oh, that's a Google spell. Resurrect a dead ally and flee. No, so we are gonna... Should we get the spider down? Yeah, let's get the spider down. Could be a mistake, but we shall see. Yeah, target's too far, so we'll leave that spider there and we'll start doing. Christ, he's taking a lot of damage with one arrow. Uh-oh. If too many enemies are concentrated in a small space, you can press up to get a top-down view. Change combat highlights in the game options to increase combat clarity. I don't know if I want to try that. I'll just carry on as I am for now. I'm going to have to try and fire him up, and it might even damage me, which could be a big mistake. Oh, I missed the floor, you dope. You idiot. That was so stupid. That was so stupid.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Oh, nice one. Might have to heal myself in a minute though. Oh, then I don't know, we shall see. That was a good block by the spider. And, oh, my fire spell's not ready either. But I can use the fire scroll, so bugger off. And let's drop it in here this time.
There's no evading my...
The amount of choice is brilliant.
Time to consult the Necronomicon.
So you only can have, I think that killed the spider, so you can only have one. I think you only can have one go at a time. I need to keep my health, looking at my health. Is he going to be able to reach there, or is it not going to be? Holy crap, it's wiped him out. I think we can move across here as well. He's red hot, he is. Hold on a minute.
Tough on here. Says too many comments. Please wait before posting again.
Ah, that's because I think you're the only one chatting. It's probably like a spam filter, mate, which is a bit crap. Yeah, I've never thought of that before. I think if other people chatted as well, I think it's just because you're doing it. If you want to tweet me, by the way, I've got access to Twitter on my phone at side, so that's pretty easy as well. If you want to do that, highlight an enemy and press square. Select examine. Having more points in lore master reveals information about your target. So I can touch the character and press square. Oh right, tells you all this stuff. Okay, so he's 100% resistant to poison, which is pretty handy. So let's drop a boulder on this lad. Who's that? Is that my undead? Oh, that's him, isn't it? That's the big guy. I'm tempted to move her away a little bit, just to be safe. I think we can give him a pasting on here. Is that my own guy I'm attacking? I'm not, am I? I think I am. Am I? I think I might as well heal myself if I can. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Yeah, I've been attacking my own thing, have I? Oh no, he didn't. He is the big bad nasty guy. Oh no, he ain't. Yeah, a bit stupid then. He was my own guy. I didn't realise I'd done that. You'd think you'd not be able to attack him then. I think that could be it. Yep. So there we go, that was pretty cool, was it not? We'll have the key, and we'll have the two-handed sword for what that's going to be worth.
Here lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Right, let's move on. I want to know why the other people aren't following, though. They are now. Yeah, you have to join them together manually. Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, I now get it now. They wasn't joined. I wonder if he can... Let me just use his spell, see if he's got heal. Heal yourself with the life force of someone else. Oh, you take it off the air. I misread that. Yeah, I misread that. Yeah, so we haven't got a heal spell. It was one that you can use in combat. I think we can use this key and use that key, and it takes us outside, and that was it. That was the little interesting tutorial of the and I think now we get into town, and this is where I have played this many times. Oh, I think we might have one more battle to come, actually.
Gotta go, fella. Have fun, and by the way, mages are amazing in this game. Stack them up for elemental interconnectedness.
Cheers,
solutions to
cheers, Coldon, mate.
problems.
And obviously, you'll hear me talk about it on the show this week. I've been dying for this. I should have got this on Friday, but it was late with the code. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'll keep streaming this for probably another hour while I'm getting into the town. It might get a bit boring in the town, so I'll see. But thanks, and probably be tapping you up for tips later. But I will say to you before you go, the control system's magic, brilliant. I do like the controller already. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But speak soon, mate. Cheers. Right, hold it there. Right, here we go. These are bladdered. Oh, are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. For all we know, the papers say you're a polymorph parrot and looked for a 2-bedroom bird cage.
You know what? We'll take you two to the window. I know he reads.
Right, this is cooperative dialogue. It allows you to role-play discussions between the two main characters. Can't say as I'm keen on this. I just put a smiley face. Cheers, mate. The wizard, you say, sounds good to me, lead the way. I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me. Are you mad? You'd kill legionnaires? Yeah, come on.
If that's your want, I'll just have to teach all 3 of you a lesson.
Do me a favour and calm down, would you?
Oh my god, I've got rock, paper. Win a series of rock, paper, scissors matches to convince the other party, but points in charisma to gain an advantage. Oh my god, you're kidding me, really? So we're going to square. And then I think the rule, you go paper on the second one. Oh, hammered it. Scarlet won this argument. Bit of a different, weird way of doing it, but I guess it's... Yeah, I think we're just going to fight these idiots now. That are like kind of drunk. So why can't he see target then? Is that just because they're... That was weird. Not enough AP, so we'll finish him. Scarlet can use the crushing rock, I think, just to totally dump him. And that's it. I've not seen any menus yet for... Take the gold, take that. And we'll also take the crafting book as well. So we might give that a bit of a read as well. Crafting and cooking with Mardino, a guide for urban and feral bachelors. Hope this is not dead long. Part 1, bachelors. Because girls put ribbons and bows on your clubs and axes. Maradino, the all-knowing. Whether you're lost in a metropolis or untrodden wilds, a proper bachelor can craft all he needs to survive an orc ambush or single ball. Let's have a look at some classics. A good arrow starts with the shaft. You can make your own arrow shafts out of tree branches, and it takes the knife, then create your own special arrowheads. And surprise enemy. We'll leave it for another chapter. If you think a dagger takes you up close and personal to an ugly enemy, try sticking it at the end of a tree branch so you can poke him from a distance. If you're not stabbing type, glue 2 branches together and you've got yourself a staff. Very clever. Oh, I'll pick this. Prepare yourself, dish your hand. Yeah, it's just telling you some food, I think. And that's it for now. So that's good. We've got some cool stuff in the itinerary. This is in danger of becoming a very full bag. Oh, there's a crossbow though. Flour and water can make dough. Shall we have a little play with that? Why not? And there's also talk here.
Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires.
They deserved it, the cretins.
Right you are.
Right, we've got +1. Right, so let's go into the crafting menu and let's try this water and dough, I think it was. Flour. Cup of water. Flour. Hold to craft. We should make dough. Indeed we do. There you go. Total info. I'm wondering, can I wear that? Oh, it's two-handed, so I'm probably not going to use that as a staff, which probably wouldn't be the best thing to do. But anyway, by the by, let's get into town. I think we have got one more big battle coming up, I think. Yeah, I was just saying, we're in danger of this game becoming a very, very large bag full of stuff, pretty much like Borderlands, which obviously we all know is a phenomenal game, but could be a nightmare for itinerary sorting and things like that, but hopefully this figures out later on. Yeah, down there, I can remember now, there's a big battle takes place in another storyline mode, so I think we can... I'm taking all this stuff because I'm tempted to... tempted... What happened then? Oh, there's an auto-save coming. Can I pick that water barrel up? Not enough strength. So what if we try Elder Roderick, like Coldorn said? Nope, he's got not enough strength either. See, picking all this stuff up here, I'm picking it up probably for some great bows and stuff, but we're wizards, so could be just sail fodder. But battle coming up here anyway. A good one. Here we go. Look at this lot. Right. Holy crap, this is tough. I remember now, this is where I think I met my first death. Look at them straight in. Took off the elf from Roderick straight away. Wow.
Spirits of eternal flame to my aid.
That was a good, excellent tip to do that. I'm coming out of the way from all there. Now he's close to death, so do I move or do I attack that? I'm tempted to attack the shaman because he's nowhere near death, but we could do with him dying pretty quick. Oh, I don't know what to do. What about heal? What's that heal spell? Heal yourself with the life force of someone else. Invalid target. I bet you I've got to use my own person, haven't I? Target's too far. Oh no, I can use him. And I think if we move him out of the way, we should be okay. Okay. I'm enjoying this, and I'm enjoying it better than I did on the PC because it seems more, I don't know, a nice menu system. It's quite good to teach you as well. So these, I think these Legionnaires are helping us, even though we've just made 2 of them. But I think we can pick up an absolute load of stuff later. Right, the Shaman's the man we need to get rid of. Right, let's get some pain drop down. So I think we're going to get some oil on the floor and set it afire again. That seems to be the way to go. Oh, I actually think I used the wrong thing there, but not complaining. What is that one? Yeah, let's give this another belt. What? Oh, do you know what I've done? What an idiot. What an idiot. That's not reading. I've given that orc a bit more power. I've got to get my head around the spells, because it looks like you can use friendly spells on yourself and on other people, and you can use attack spells on other people as well. So Scarlet's there looking poisoned, I think, because she stood in there, so I might just move her out of the way for a kick-off. And then hopefully give him a paste in. Now, do I just use... Right, launch a magic missile. Let's try and get this guy dead. Yep, nice one. And here we go for levelling up, so we'll now... Right, you gained a level. Bring up the panel section radar and collect character panel. This is where we are going to... Why is this person... Oh, I'm dying, aren't I? Tell you what we'll do though, let's pick some crap up. Yeah, so we've healed myself for a start. Let's menu for character, because we've got some leveling. This is where we need to concentrate. Go through all tabs and spend available points to become more powerful. Right, so there's nothing to do on that one. Attributes, here we go. We've got 1 to spend, and I'm guessing that Azura... Do we get info? Yeah, that's what we need. Perception affects your critical chance initiative. Start action points in combat, ability to detect traps, and actually that could be a good one, so we'll just wait a minute. Speed, movement, and how many action points you gain per turn. Increase your vitality and maximum number of action points, and survive longer in battle. That could be a good one to go for. Intelligence improves elemental and witchcraft spells. I think we best go for that one first. We need to get that one up. So yeah, I'm spending it on intelligence. Abilities, we've got an ability. This is another. So weapons, crossbow, dual wielding, single-handed, two-handed wand. I think we best do that. Yeah, go across to talents. Right, talents determine a character's unique features. Select talents to complement a character's abilities and attributes. So Far Up Man increases range of spells and scrolls. That's pretty clever. And Know It All. So I think they're the ones I've already got. And I've got no talent points to spend anyway, so we'll come across that later on. There's no point spending time on that. Traits, telling you what you have got. If you have the independent trait, willpower, there's a lot of stuff in this, as you can clearly see, guys. And that's it. Just check I've got no more points to spend. Yep, I think that's it. Although it's telling me there, if I close it, does it? Are you sure you want to confirm your changes? Yep. So we're away with that now. We can search here because there is a crap load of stuff here. I remember this bit. That is a water arrow. I could do him having a bow. I'm just wondering. Press triangle to open your hotbar. Move the case to an empty slot and press square. Okay, so yeah, press square. Item. I'm really tempted to stick.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Oh, right, so there's different things I can... Oh, disarm traps handy to have. Yeah, that's a good one. So I can put my traps on there. That's a scroll I don't want to use. I think I'm the wrong person as well. I'm not Scarlet, am I? Oh, I am. Anyway, let's carry on. Talking too much. Nothing for there.
Taken before his time.
Gold. Search the corpse, nothing. Yeah, I think in a minute the reason I'm walking around here is because... Oh, what's this? Knockdown arrowhead. Ah, right, that means we can make some arrows in the crafting. I think I might try it in a minute. Yeah, let's have a quick butcher's in the crafting. I'm not sure if you can do arrowheads. So let me do... Oh yeah, you can, look. Let's do that. You have created a potential combination but needs more crafting ability. So it has let... Oh no, it's not let me do it. What happens if I do that and the arrowhead? Nope. Have I got other arrowheads further on? I think I... Here we are, let's try a poison one. Oh no, they're already poison arrows, so yeah, it don't matter. I wonder what that does. That surely can't make a... Nope. Recipes, we've done dough. Yep, so that's all we've got for now. Anyway, I think it's time to just... Because the yellow square in the top map, if you look, is beckoning me over there, but we just... Might as well check if there's any items of any good. You never know. It is an RPG. I'm stuck. Can't go around there. That's crap. I wonder if we can talk to this guy.
Hey, I'm not so different from any other soldier you'll meet around these pits. These orcs.
No, they have the bees in them, but I'm gonna... Yep, carry on.
Faced the shame of theirs. Even went to the trouble of launching a fireball. They may need help. I'd go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among whatever the curse incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous.
Anyway, let's move on. I think it's time to go into the town. Might just have a quick wander down to the boat. You never know. I don't think I ever went on the boat before, or you can't get on it. Anyway, let's go. Because I think this is the big town where I got stuck, and here we go.
What's all this ruckus?
A cat's talking.
Worse than a dozen. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging
A bit
by
crazy,
the
a bit weird,
ease with
but...
which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicily.
The trade, I'm not going to press... Oh yeah, the trade... Oh my god. Look what he's carrying. Trade allows you to buy, sell, donate, barter, repair, identify and buy back. Holy crap, has he got some stuff. The star at the top right represents the trader's attitude towards you. The higher the attitude, the better the prices. You can raise the trader's attitude by donating items or gold. I'll tell you what, some of these items look pretty cool though. Water resistant to move. So we're trying. How expensive is that then? I've only got 454, so does it tell you how much it is? Am I missing? Oh, it's only 218. I'm going to buy that. Oh, wait a minute though. Let's get a weapon instead. Let's check we're buying the right weapon. Uh-oh, I didn't want to buy that, and I think I just have. Oh shit, yeah, you see. Normal damage type or special skills attached to one skill. Assign your one to your hotbar. You can also look for the one skill in there. I've made a right cock up there. I have. I don't think selling it. I'm going to sell some crap though. Let's get rid of some stuff. Shells are worth one. Whoopie-doo. Sell the basic bow. Sell one of the staffs. Fighting knife, I'm selling that. Could be doing the wrong thing. Selling that. Selling that because it's already. Oh, I tell you what, I should have given it my other guy. I'm playing this a bit crap at the minute, guys, because I'm just rushing. Because I know that while you're streaming, that these kind of things aren't that important. I think I'm going to sell that though. Let's gameplay on it so I can see how long have I been doing? 1 hour 25 I think it said. Wow, already. Anyway, we'll keep going a bit. Have a walk around the town. I might stop it at 2 hours, because 2 hours, let's have a look. I'm just got my iPad's crashed with the play of my I think we'll call it selling it there. I think actually donate. I don't want to barter. Repair, can we repair these? So I've repaired all them for next to nothing. Identify, I don't need anything. Buy back. I might buy that back actually because that hunter's robe, my hunter might need it, so anyway.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day. So you were, and so there we are. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may so. Now that the cat is out of the bag.
Councillor Jake's murder. This is the story that you're moving on actually. This is very important. This is where I made the mistake last time. I had no idea I was supposed to be sorting this murder out, and you do. That's your next task. So here we go. Time to listen.
But I can feel in my very whiskers that sauce.
Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines to salad. You'll say the same. So that's what you got to do.
The local commander of the Legion insists I'm seeing.
Right. So where can I find the crime?
In a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key,
so you'll need Arosa's permission, so you want to have a peek.
Should you want to have a peek?
So there's some suspects.
Or rather, there is.
The opinion is his wife who did it, but to be frank I have doubts, so carry on. She seems a likely candidate to be sure, but would make her sourness. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but just don't see her magic extends beyond frolicking and winks. Right, let's go.
Don't simply take my word for it, Hunter.
Maybe worth your while to cross-examine her yourself, so the task is to go and talk to the wife, I remember. There's something else I'd like to discuss. It may interest you to know the orcs we took care of will head, but yeah. Sorry for skipping through this, guys, but it's a bit boring when you are watching it. We need to get to the action, but I also need to know what's happening. So I'm just going to click continue.
But thank you for informing me.
Right, I'm going to get out of the chat just so we can go. I'll take my leave.
Once you're there, just take the stairs.
Do pay a visit to Aurus first. He may bark like a beagle with his tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in the investigation. So you've got to talk to Azaeus first.
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
Right, just let me first check Roderick's items, or I'm going to forget. Character. Looks like you have to level him up as well, I think. Yeah, he's got points as well. So when you do get weapons and points, obviously you have to do them on both people, which is interesting. And something you must remember, because I'm guessing you could fail to remember that and be stuck with points. I don't know why I'm checking. Oh. A leather-bound book for crafting, about crafting for archers, so there you go. I won't read it because I need to just look at Roderick's equipment. Because I want to check is... Yeah, I think you see that thing I sold. Oh, he can't wear it. So where is it then? Surely he can wear that, can't he? I think I also sold a belt as well. No, he can't wear that. Oh well. Thought he would have been able to, but let's move on. This does get really crazy. You'll see these things here. Like waypoint shrine. I think if I show you how you can use them. You've discovered a waypoint. These allow quick travel between any waypoints. Basic stuff in RPGs. It's quite good actually because it's a pretty big world. So you just have to touch them and then they'll trigger. Probably nicking this poor young guy's fish, but so what? New information was added to your journal. Bring up the panel selection radar and select log. So we best do it because I think it's going to tell you about the quest. And here we go, look. Quest log, secret, dialogue, combat, which is crazy, tutorial, we know that, but the quest log. We met with the wizard capable of turning himself into a cat. He told us to meet with Captain Azaeus, the ranking officer in the Legion headquarters. So basically that's what it's telling you to do. That what's this mysterious murder? It's basically telling you the things that you've done. So I'm guessing that we leave that open. Oh wait a minute, filter completed. Does that go? Yeah, that's it. Get rid of the completed ones because that's a pain in the ass. Right, so there we go. We need to go and find the slaughtered whatever place, the Zeus character. You see over there, that's the beach. That's what I was making the mistake when I played the PC version. I was literally going into that place and I got killed dead easy because this you can wander around here for quite a while. I'll try and move the story on a little bit in this last half an hour or so just to see if we can get somewhere.
You're a source hunter, aren't you?
See, that does nothing. You come to a market across here for my but then again I've just realised, look, there's a map, didn't know that. We're going to find out, which was going to help no end because touching that, and here we go, look, really good. And there's the crime scene. Don't know what these are. Esmeralda's the wife. Headquarters. And there we are. So that is what I like. So really, not as difficult as I made out originally. So let's go and talk to Esmeralda first, I think. And then we may call it a day, because I've been doing it an hour and a half. And I've just basically give you guys the intro to the game. And I'll tell you what, I say let's talk to Esmeralda. Shall we have a look how we can get in? Certainly not through there. Might be down here though. So
see, no one's around.
Here we go.
Raise a fuss if I borrowed one of.
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that.
Come now, I'll be good for it. I swear. I never would have dreamt of resorting
after a bit of time, my choice would have got to steal one, I chose steal. Tell me about yourself. Oh no, let's just carry on. Should I snag the fish? That merchant has to eat too, you know, to leave the fish alone. Yeah, we'll tell that. Yes, you know what they say. Giving a man a fish, this man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Yeah, bugger that. I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. There you are. New log. Can I talk to him though? I'm probably I'm not bothered. This is the market. You can buy and sell stuff earlier. I think in a while there's a battle starts in there as well. But anyway, let's get into this house if it lets us. Here we go. The hero of the seals was in to talk of the town. The juice of the grape is a grapevine, such a pleasure. Yes.
It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what it used to be, and that is a man of medicine.
Right, let's just get on with it. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better, to become the full event of the promise locked inside of each. Yeah, come on, carry on. Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not? I'm here to do my duty. I have no idea what it's on about, but anyway.
Quite right. Adventure.
See here.
It's passionate about the throne of awakening pass. Yeah, okay. See, a lot of chatting this could put a lot of people off, but these games have it. You've got to do that anyway. So. Riches do not interest me much. All right, go on.
I can't say that I haven't.
Extra gold as well. Come on then. What we've got to do? Among the fabulous 5 gold flowers, is he just going to give us a quest? Because he's yakking way too much. You must get frightened dreary sometimes. Oh, come on. This is right. It's better to lead. Yeah, come on.
Better to be served than to serve.
Indeed, life's too short. But of course I'm here, contain the dream and yeah, go on then. I don't want to know that. I'll take my leave. Get gone. Jesus Christ, that was it. Right, so we can find it. Whoa. Oh. What's this? Advanced selection case mode. Press L3 to deactivate or to activate or deactivate selector mode. What is selector mode? I've no idea what that is, but anyway, let's find Esmeralda. In red, look, obviously because you can't take them, but let's find Esmeralda. Which I do believe this is the... Oh no, it's the Legionnaire, this is. I don't want to sit on there, you div. And I don't... Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Let's get back down. Let's try and talk to Mr. Legionnaire.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door
for anyone who hasn't received Captain's approval yet, so we need to go and talk to Captain What's-Imajiggy. I think also there's loads you can do in these places. I think, without giving too much away, because I think I'm going to stop in a little while, that you do solve this murder with some pretty nifty stuff inside and secrets and stuff, so let's just get the map up and find out where Captain Dewdrop is. Is that him? No, Esmeralda's run off. I thought that's who I was talking to. But anyway, let's track the marker and see what that does. There's a marker appeared on your map to the right. I've got to say, I'm surprised there's no run button. Not seen any kind of run button. I know it's running in game. And I think the camera movement, bearing in mind the PC game, you couldn't do any of this. Here we are, I remember all this now. I'll just have a chat with Esmeralda and we'll call it a day for the stream, because it's been 2 hours. You can trade with almost all characters, press triangle while understood, we know that. So anyway, let's discuss your husband's murder. Like I told you just about every Legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want the killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this. And are you no different? Continue. Who are you? I'll let this play out.
His widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so
And again, that'll take forever. Tell me about Cecile. I'm just going to read fast in my mind, guys, to skip through this. Apologies if you want to read it. It's just I want to try and move the game on a little bit faster for you.
They came out of nowhere. Must have been 2 years ago now. The very heart of them.
Oh my god, I've got a trophy. First one, I think, in the game. So right, we have to find evidence, you see, and I do believe, I think it's hidden somewhere in here, but when you look, everything, look at all this lot. Some good stuff here, but I think if you take it, I think you can steal it if nobody's looking at you. Let me just do a quick save. I'm pretty certain you can if nobody's looking at you. No, you can't, look. Don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended and their attitude towards you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. It's let me keep it, though.
That doesn't belong to us, you know.
You're right, it doesn't. I'll get a little overzealous while I'm on the job.
Sometimes I get a little overzealous.
Enter sneak mode to steal some property while its owner isn't looking. So yeah, sneak mode, I can't remember how, was that? Oh yeah, it's when you turn into a rock.
Overzealous?
So right, we shouldn't take that then, but I do believe, I think it's actually in my inventory though. If we look, I think it's in there. Or is it? No, I don't think it is. Oh, it is, that's it. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that's what I've just pinched. Whether it's any use of anything, I'm not going to sit and read it. Tell you what I am going to do though, I'm going to go into my equipment and check that wand. Because I've got a feeling that this beauty down here might be pretty decent. It's not that good. 10% chance to petrify, status 1 turn. It's only one-handed where my other one's two-handed, so I could probably use that and then something else. It says rare, so I think I should equip that, don't you? Yeah, definitely. And if I look in there, can I not... You see, that's one-handed as well. No. I think I best sort that back out again. I've made a right cock up there somewhere. That's the one I need to put in there. So one-handed. So why don't it let him... Oh, I've got no bloody weapon now, you divvy. Right. That's the one that's equipped. So back out. Let's try it again. So if we go in here then... So that's saying the hammer's one-handed. Is that going to let me then use that hammer and that sword? Only one way to try it. It is. Interesting. So I can use two. Let's try what old Roderick... You see, Roderick's got two-handed. That's all he can wear because he's got crap stuff. I think we might be able to get him to wear them this slightly better. Yep. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you could do with some extra gear, I think. He's a bit crappy. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I think I'm going to walk out and probably shut this stream down now, guys, because it's been 2 hours. I'm probably going to have a break for some lunch, actually. But yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. Way, way better than I thought it was going to be. I love the control system. I love the search function. There'll be way more on the show. If you want to follow me at crankygamersuk.net, we have a weekly podcast. If you're new to watching this, we've been going for a long time, 9 years, 320 odd shows, and we talk a lot more about games. Go and look at the latest shows, and I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you've enjoyed this bit of a, well, I say bit, a good 2 hour stream of the brand new Divinity Original Soul that has come out for the consoles. I'm going to play more of this certainly, but it is crazy time. We know that there is plenty to do at the minute, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching it, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to message me, guys, crankytoz@gmail.com, or like I say, head over to the site. My Twitter handle is @tozol, Tozol, and yeah, feel free to get in touch. Our Facebook page is on our web page link. It's a long link, it's easy, it's only a group, so go to www.crankygamersuk.net. all the links are there, as is the show, so go and give us a listen, and hope to see you soon, and I hope you've enjoyed this stream for now, and there should be more coming in time. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and see you next time.